What is up, guys? Petrified here. In today's video we're going to be playing some Black Ops 3, and today I'm going to be talking about my likes and dislikes on Black Ops 3. I know it's the beta and you can't really judge the game too much by the beta, but you can judge a lot of the game by the beta. So I'm just going to be telling you guys what I like about the game and what I do not like about the game this whole video. So first off, I just want to say this is probably by far my favorite Call of Duty, even though this is the beta. And I said I really loved the Advanced Warfare when it first came out, and I really did like Advanced Warfare when it first came out, but then it got repetitive towards the end. But it was Sledgehammer's first time ever making a actual multiplayer game, having their own game that they made for themselves. So can't really expect them to do too well. They only worked on campaigns for Call of Duty. They only did Dead Space, which is a pretty good series. They have a lot of good games under their belt, I guess you could say. But anyways, this is finally Treyarch making their game, which is Black Ops, and Treyarch never disappoints. Every game that they made, they got so much support from it. It was every single game that Treyarch has made, I've played and I enjoyed a lot. There's not a single Treyarch game that I did not like at all. And my favorite Treyarch game, favorite Black Ops series was probably Black Ops 1. Was my favorite because, for one, that's what I started on, and I was really good at it. So Black Ops 1 was probably my favorite. And I think Black Ops 3 is kind of overpowering Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. And it honestly feels like Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 that had a baby with a couple extra movements. And I really like that about the game. But anyways, let's just get right into the conversation. I just went on a little rant first before I got into this. Now, the things that I like is the movement. The movement isn't like Advanced Warfare. Yeah, you do have a boost. It's not actually a boost, it's a thrust. It's just a little baby jump that doesn't really do anything. And I really like that about the game. They didn't put too much into it. It's not too advanced. It's advanced, but it's not too advanced. You do get supers and stuff like that. You do get your specialist. You can get a one-shot gun, things like that. But it's honestly not that bad. You don't see it being used too much. The only time you do see it being used a lot is if you play an objective and people are actually hopping on the hard point and getting a bunch of kills. That's the only way. And it's honestly not that bad because with some of the specialists that you can have, you can only shoot a certain amount of times, and you can only get a certain amount of kills. Like with the one-shot pistol, for example, you only get 5 shots, so that's 5 kills. So it's not that it doesn't do that much damage against you. It's not that big of a problem. So it's something that shouldn't aggravate you too much, even though it's a one-shot thing. But you got to remember, you're using it too, and you're earning it also, and you're not. It's not hard to earn it. It's not like, oh, well, I'm not that good at this game, I can't get that, so I'm just going to get mad at the people that can get it. Everybody's able to get it. So you don't have to be good at the game to get a specialist, which I really like about the game. It's not a kill streak, it's just getting score, and whoever can get it faster, like that. I really like that about the game. I think they did really well in the game so far, and there is a couple things I do not like. First, I just want to go over the things that I like. Like I said, I like the movement. The specialist is really cool. So that's 2 things. Now, there is a couple things about the movement I don't like. I'll get into that in just a second. I love all the guns. Every single gun seems a little bit, they seem equal. You can use any gun, and you have an equal fight advantage over everybody. The best gun, I think, in my opinion, is either the Man of War or the Razorback. That's the guns that everybody's using right now. I haven't seen too many people using the remake of the M8 from Black Ops 2, but I know people have been using it, and it is a really good gun. I haven't get to use it yet. I'm close to getting it. I'm only 3 levels away from getting it, and I can't wait to use the M8. But like I said, all the guns feel really nice. The reflex, all the attachments are doing really well. I haven't seen that big of a problem with any of them yet, and it seems like it's going to be a solid Call of Duty this year. All the professional players and all the Call of Duty players, pub players are really enjoying the game, so I think we're having a good Call of Duty this year. Now, it feels a lot smoother than Advanced Warfare did, and I'm happy about that. And I didn't want another Advanced Warfare. I really didn't. If there was another Advanced Warfare, I wasn't going to play Call of Duty again, because after Treyarch's done, after this Call of Duty, it goes on to Infinity Ward, which they're going to bring back a Modern Warfare or a Call of Duty Ghost series, which I didn't have that big of a problem in Call of Duty Ghost, but there was some downfalls that I really didn't like in Call of Duty Ghost, so hopefully it's not that bad when Infinity Ward is up. So I kind of went over everything. The streaks in Black Ops 3 I really enjoy. They're not too overpowered. There's nothing that is that hard to get, and it seems like some kill streaks do need a buff. For example, the Hellstorm, that needs a big buff. There's some things that are wrong with it. Sometimes it shoots too slow, sometimes it doesn't track to right people, it doesn't hit the ground, things like that. It doesn't do enough damage, I should say, and it doesn't track people well. I think the Hellstorm needs a buff, and a couple other things that need a buff. Definitely the ARK needs a buff. I've seen a lot of people using it, but when I use it, it's just god-awful. I can never get kills with it. What else? The perks. Honestly, I really don't like the perks in this game, just because I feel like they do nothing, to be honest. I don't know why. I feel like the perks are doing nothing. I have no idea why I feel that way, but I really feel like they're doing nothing to my character at all, except for Blast Suppressor, because I'm not seeing on the radar. So that's everything I like about the game. Overall, I really love the game. Like I said, it's became probably my favorite Call of Duty of all time. It beat out Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, just because it does feel like Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 had a baby with extra movement and better playstyle. So I really enjoy that about the Black Ops 3. So now let's get into what I don't like about Black Ops 3. There's not that many things I don't like. I feel like there is some things that they can do better, or fix at least. The first thing I really noticed about the game when I first started playing was the drop shot. The drop shot is really bad. And drop shotting in Black Ops 3 and any Black Ops series was a big thing. So they need to fix this. All the Call of Duty players really want to use drop shot because it's the most popular thing that people do in gunfights. But now the drop shot, you go down slow, but like you go down and you get stuck on your knees and then you automatically go down. It's really weird. It's like a pause between all of it. It's not instant. You don't drop down instantly when you drop shot, like every other Call of Duty. I think the reason why they did this is because of the slide. They don't want you to do a slide dolphin dive type of thing like you could do in Advanced Warfare. Basically broke the game in gunfights. But I think they're trying not to let that happen. They don't want people doing certain moves so they can't get shot. But right now the drop shot's awful. Now, not only is a drop shot awful, when you try standing back up from drop shotting, it's really slow. It's really bad. And they really need to fix that. That's a very big problem with me, because I do drop shot in most gunfights. Not most, but a lot of gunfights. And the reason for that is not a lot of people drop shot in Black Ops 3 because of that reason. So I wish that they will fix the drop shot and standing back up after you're done drop shotting. It seems a little bit too slow and it's a little fluky. Sometimes it doesn't let you stand back up. You get stuck on your knees. It's really weird. I don't know if my controller was broke or what, but it seemed kind of weird. But that is my big problem about that. Now I feel like they need to fix the flinch. Like sometimes you don't flinch, sometimes you do flinch. It's really weird. I don't know if you get shot by a certain gun you flinch more, or maybe if you get shot in a certain area on your body you flinch more. I don't know how it works, but Like, it seems like the flinch is really inconsistent. You'll randomly just get these random flinches out of nowhere. Like, usually if you're gonna flinch, it'll be the same flinch every single time if you get shot at when you're shooting at somebody else, which I feel like is really weird because sometimes you flinch a lot, sometimes you don't. And I feel like they need to put where if you put a grip on your gun, you do get a little bit less flinch. I feel like they need to add that to the game. And that's about it. That's all my likes and dislikes about Black Ops 3. But that's gonna be the end of this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later in the next video. Peace out.